Hi, this is Lily once again on day 59, sharing with you God's writings given to Mandy de la Parra at Seek Heavenly Things. Today's date is still April 3rd, 2026. I claim that Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, is the Son of God. He is God. They are one in the Spirit, that He came in the flesh, bled and died on the cross for all sins, past, present, and future. I claim Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. Bonus part, January 30th, 2026, Blue Moon Prophecies and Dreams. Guys, Mandy speaking. Guys, Jesus is showing you how He is drawing so close to all of us by the order of events. Look, Cassie from Faith Over Fear 44 shared this blue moon picture. It's in the post. I have personally never seen a blue moon. Have you? This is super cool. Thanks, Jesus, for using your people to wake up your children. Blue moon, 8/20/2024. My dream had to do with McKenna counting from 8:31. Another prophet talked about it as well. I believe Andrew was in it as well. I said in my dream, the blue moon has passed. But Jesus said there was a window and countdown because it lands on this day. It is correct. Second dream, we were going through the journey after we went back to the future. The 12 was struggling with spiritual warfares, and Jesus in the dream was teaching everyone, and He said, don't lose faith, I'm coming. 8/1/2024. OMG, guys. At 12:43 a.m., Jesus just gave me a vision of a cloud of smoke and closed my eyes in the spirit and wouldn't let me open them. Then He said over and over, the smoke is coming, my child. Then shook the heck out of me. Wow, it was intense. I felt the smoke. It was a huge cloud everywhere. Wow. Woke me up at 2:43 the first time to Let's Fly Away, Frank Sinatra. Then 4:10 on the song Blue Moon with trumpets. So I dreamt last night that Jesus called a Zoom at 4:10 in the morning, and He ended it at 10:04. But it seemed like the ending. I was talking to Cassie in my dream, and I said, Jesus is calling the Zoom. It's about to end. June 11th, 2024. I fell back to sleep. I had a dream. I just heard, is there a blue moon tonight? Then He started to give me the song Blue Moon. Are you standing alone? I woke up at 4:11 a.m. and it was 11:40. The Grease movie, right when they were playing the Blue Moon song in my dream and they were about to moon the camera. Laugh out loud. Blue moon is the super moon, August 31st. Jesus gave me another dream a while ago. When I was with G in my dream, the journey ended and we finally were together again. And before I woke up, I heard, look at the 8:31 moon. You will be excited about it. In my dream, I was changed. I had an hourglass figure. I was tiny, and I was in a hotel room with G, and we were about to align the planets. And Cassie called because Jesus called a Zoom and woke me up. January 31st, 2025. I am showing my people and how I am using it to show my true design, and how by using the blue moon and the dark moon, moving everything over into the next moon phase, correlating all calendars and mirrors, reflecting off all the worlds. You will see how it all converges, which is why you have the Mandela effect. and which is why you are seeing 2 moons or more. You're seeing 2 moons or more because it is a mirrored image reflecting off of one another in the worlds. I am now showing you. January 19th, 2024. Jesus describes the new month in his words. The new moon started the blue moon. The blue moon is a substantial mirror. You have to count backwards starting from the end of the cycles. It's the new way of counting, figuring both moons. You have to look at it like halftime. A day is equal to 2 moons divided in half. Then from the beginning, you count 2 times per day, factoring in the halves. That will give you correct day count. They are together, not separately. Do you get it? That's how you look at the moon, and that's why I said halftime. 10/25/2024. Pista Sophia book talks about the moon being on the 15th. Jesus said it starts on the 16th, meaning the next month. He was saying he used the 8 days of creation. He said if you look at the month, you need to look at it as half. 8 days for blue moon, 8 days for dark moon. Now, he explained to me what they're doing is they're adding days to the calendars because you can't see what the moon is doing because of the images of the other worlds with the reflections. So because of the other worlds, they're able to use the mirrored image to trick us. So that's why we can't see what the moon is doing all the time. And I think that's also why the moon disappears sometimes, that they can't explain right. So that's basically what he was saying. He told us to start on 3/15. But he said because it's the first one, you add 1 day. I guess because it's just where he's starting to show us the count. And he also said to leave room for the time zone. 10/11/2025. But you have to understand the calendars have been changed. 2025 did not even start until June 16th, 2025. That is because of how they have changed the calendars, adding days to the Gregorian. Because God's calendar is only 16 days. It's 8 days of dark moon, it's 8 days of blue moon, and every 15th day is the full moon, which starts the beginning of the month of day 16, which is actually day 1 for the next month. And because they added so many days on the Gregorian calendar, you have to look at 2 months like 1 month, because everything is halftime. 8/16/2024. Summary. The blue moon is very significant. Crossing over the Jordan into the promised land is very significant. I'm going to turn the dial back and give you time. As I am doing that, I will be pulling people out of the wilderness and giving them their next assignment, putting them on missions. They will be going to heaven to get their new roles assigned to them. Their new alias, their passports, their money, everything they need for travel, and their new living situations here on earth to wake up the nations. Let's just call this mission my undercover angels stick it to the devil. Now, let's focus on the blessings once you get out of the wilderness. Many have given up so much for me, so I will return 7-fold. You will live like the rich and the famous because I need you to travel and be able to complete these missions. So you will have means to do it. I know you have many questions and you're wondering about your families, but when the time comes and I change you after the dials turn back, they will know that you traveled from the future and what's happening to you. They will remember I'm giving that gift to your family. They will remember you were once in the future trying to wake up my children. So when you change in front of them, they will know where you have gone, and those people will also witness to friends and families and the people they come in contact with. It's time to take the next step and turn the dial back and prove that we were once in the future. I will have everything you need when you make it out of the wilderness. I will have you all set up. You will have a small marriage ceremony with your passport, your new name, and I will send you on to your adventures. Once everyone gets out of the wilderness and the missions are complete, I will dial it back forward, and that is when it happens in the world. And the blue moon is very significant because you have entered into heaven. You are now citizens of heaven because you've changed into your glorious bodies and you have your heavenly bodies. And when you come back on these missions before the Great Tribulation starts, you will be cloaked like angels. And the devil cannot do anything about it because you are citizens in heaven. You see, my plan is perfect and pleasing, and they will want to pull the switch and strike it down. The Jesus clock went off, Mandy stated, but they won't be able to do it because I have to allow it to happen, and they will not have any authority over you now that you are a citizen in heaven. So your pages and everything you have done are now mine. And the devil can't touch you. You will witness online, proving and having everything you need that you were once in the future, showing I am speaking, and you will also be in your glorious bodies, proving you have changed. You will no longer be who you were in the past. You will be who you were always made to be in heaven. You will be with your soulmates, living the lives you have always dreamed of, and whatever you have asked me shall be given to you. Daniel is going to start posting because he's going to know that every word that I have spoken has been true, because he will have his memories back. I'm using individuals and families to wake up the world because you were all part of my original kingdom. Some fell in the beginning and some made it, but you all signed over your will to me when you accepted the position as an elder. I love you all, and get excited because the next phase is truly here. You are about to see the supernatural, and the ones that are called to go now, they will feel the symptoms right away. I am Yeshua HaMashiach. I come in the flesh, I bled and died on the cross, and I rose on the third day. I am speaking, and I love you. 12/11/2024. Yes, I have revealed my true calendar now. All the other calendars that I gave you are for a purpose. They all tie into the main calendar, but the calendar days have been changed. They have been lying to you. The month starts with the full moon. There is the 8 days of blue moon. There is the 8 days of the dark moon, but on the 16th day starts the new months. So 16 converges into day 1 for the new month, and on the 15th is the full moon on every month, which is why, according to their calendar, the Gregorian. But I am not confirming these years yet, because that's another mystery that I'm going to teach my people. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed evening.